Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, Myth. Hello, Sam. What's up, Zombie? What's up, Lord? Hello, Ivy. Who's that Chevy guy? I never seen that guy before. Who dat? Happy... Wait, is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Hello, Faye. I have a massive headache, or in other words, a migraine. I came back. It, like, went away this morning, and then it came back in the afternoon. Ah! But I ain't no pussy. I ain't gonna take no medication for it either. So we ball. I push through it. How are you guys? Bolt said his Vanguard's cooking him. Have you restarted your PC, maybe? What's up, Thanos? How you doing, Thanos? Happy Thursday. Maybe it's time for meds. No, I don't need my medication. Do you know who I am? Almost have enough money to buy a better PC. Ooh, what kind of specs you rocking right now? It's always fun to build a new PC or buy a new PC. My doggy's in my room, and I don't know how long he's gonna want to be in this room. I think he's in my room because it's the coldest at the moment. I think it's... Oh, what was it? I checked the weather. It was very, very hot today. I think like in the 90s. See, my phone is currently saying 93. Poor air quality probably explains why my nose is super dry. But it feels like 97. So I think that's why he's in my room, is because it's the coldest. But imagine being so hot. Currently, I'm using a refurbished Dell R630, a literal server, but it's loud as fuck and not meant for gaming and such. Man, I remember those days. Reusing or refurbishing a like work computer and just slapping in like a graphics card or something, just to game on it. I feel you. It's gonna feel absolutely amazing when you actually get a new computer. How much? What's your budget for your new computer? Like, how much you planning on spending for your new computer? I think for me, I had one of those like old Dell Intercepts. Oh no, I didn't, but it was a friend. And we slapped in a low-profile graphics card so that he could at least play some video games. A cheap $80 upgrade got the job done. The graphics card, even though it's low profile, it was still too big for the computer case, so he had to put the entire computer in a cardboard box, and that's just how he gamed for a while. Not buying the GPU yet, but pre-GPU it's 1,300. After it'll be around 2,100 to 2,200. Nice. What games do you plan on playing with your new computer? Sorry, I'm always like constantly looking down at this guy because I don't know if he wants to leave. He's awake now. I closed the door so that the air would recycle in here. You good? You have no idea. What games do you currently play right now? I'm gonna see how long I can push with this stupid headache. I'll push as far as I can. Foxy Yundere. Yundere? Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yundere. Oofs. Oos. Oh gosh. Why is this one more expensive? Sorry, I was thinking of the Steam store. Summer sale's gone now, but there's still a couple of games that are on sale. And there's this game that has 3 different versions, but the first one costs more than the second one, which doesn't make any sense to me. I have an Xbox Series S and Xbox One before that. I mostly play Minecraft and pretty much only played Overwatch, but Steam has a much larger selection. That is true. That is true. Has the Xbox Ally piqued your interest at all? It's that new like handheld console that they partnered with to get that one. And apparently you can play both PlayStation exclusives and Steam exclusives, or I guess just Steam in general. I'm good. Just woke up from a night shift that finished at 2 a.m. But yeah, it's like Andre, but I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Damn. Just woke up from a night shift. May I ask, what do you do for a living? My brother woke me up today at 6:30 just to ask me what what my favorite flower was. Are you the type of person, zombie, like the moment you wake up, you can't go back to sleep? You're just like, well, this is my day now. I'm awake. Or can you just like easily go back to sleep? I haven't seen much about it. I haven't either, but I think it's a pretty cool device. So you're an Xbox gamer. Overwatch and Minecraft, those are pretty good games. 2 jobs, KFC's, and I can't say I've heard of Macas before. I quit bartending. Why'd you quit? Oh my god, English. Why'd you quit bartending? I heard that's a pretty chill job. I do know the pay kind of varies because, you know, it's based on tip, I believe. What is Macas? 2 jobs, though. You're hustling. I respect it. Oh, you mean McDonald's? What the hell? Macas is a common Australian nickname for McDonald's, so that means you're from Australia. From the down under. Interesting. Which one do you like more? You like working more at McDonald's or you like working more at KFC? Which one has like a better atmosphere, you would say? I've never heard of Macas. I thought you were like referring to a bird. Sadly, once I wake up, I can't fall asleep unless I got melatonin, which I don't have right now. I feel you. I have a hard time. I'm the person that the moment I wake up, I'm kind of awake. I could fall back to sleep, but if I fall back to sleep, I'll feel like shit waking back up. Bobgan, thank you for the daily gotcha. Hello, hi. Hope you are well. I'm hanging in there. I have a really bad migraine right now. I've been having this problem as of recently, where when it gets like kind of late at night, I get like a migraine. I woke up really early this morning because of work. And I didn't have a migraine, but then I got a migraine, I want to say like an hour before I decided to stream. And I was like, I've already canceled stream enough as it is, so fuck it, dude. I'll just push through. So we'll see how long I can stream for, but oh, dude, this migraine fucking hurts, dude. Now I'm not taking medication because I ain't no pussy. You're like a pretty cherry blossom, so cool. Welcome in. How you doing, Hanuki? That's how I say it. Yes, I am a cherry blossom. Here is the entire shabam. Holy shit, Faye, I just realized something. I don't know if you're listening. You're the only person in the entire world that actually has a standee of my character. You've got a one-of-a-kind limited edition. He's a tree, not a tree. No. Not a tree. A big tail? Yes, we got a big tail. So pretty thank you here. I'll even get closer up here. Well, my face will take the entire stream. Oh, whoops. Now there you go. Please go check out Pan. Pan the Bread. Both Pans, actually. Pan the Bread and Pan Kochu. Artist and Rigger did an amazing job. In the About Me section below, you can check out their credits if you want to go support them. Well, hope you get a good rest and drink a bunch of water and take care of yourself and feel better soon. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. I thought it was like when I first started getting the I call it a headache. When I first started getting the migraine, I thought it was because of dehydration. So I drank. And like that didn't help. And then I decided to, maybe because I'm like a lack of nutrition, so I decided to eat. That helped temporarily, but then like shortly afterwards it came back. So I was like, I don't fucking know, dude. It fucking hurts my head, dude. So pretty, the eyes are so beautiful. Yes, the eyes are amazing. If you actually look really closely, the pupils are actually like Sakura. like cherry blossoms. She did such a great job. Sleep is the same for me though. I can't fall like I can fall back asleep, but I feel worse after. Yeah, it fucks with you. Do you guys like? I don't know how. Some people take naps for a very long time. I used to take pretty short naps sometimes. When you take a nap and then you wake up, do you like your mouth is like fucking dry, like a Mojave Desert dry, like I take a nap, but I know that I'm gonna wake up after the nap being like, my mouth is gonna feel like shit. Don't just drink plain water, add electrolytes. You know what? That's probably a good idea. I think we do have some electrolytes, so that might be a pretty solid idea. I think I'm gonna do that actually after stream. I like that idea a lot. Thank you, Faye, for putting Pan's Twitter there. Squid's Knees, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Cottonmouth, is that what it's called? It's called Cottonmouth? My ass cannot take naps. My brain is way too active. Fair enough. I've been taking a lot more naps just recently. Probably because I'm getting a bit older. I need to sleep, but I ate pasta and chicken breast right before sleep, and now I can't sleep. Ooh. I mean, it's not really healthy to eat. I mean, oh my god, English. To sleep before eating, no? I heard like that's pretty unhealthy. So, you know, it could be like an hour or so. Your tummy hurts. Ooh. Thank you, Swoots, for shouting out Faye. I don't think Faye streamed in a while. Bro, last night, my female paralysis demons pinned me down. Do tell me more, bro. What else she do? Go on, go on. Share more details. I'm shutting down my inner pharmaceutical side. My first job was in pharmacy. Ooh. Did you not like your job in pharmacy? I feel like it's a pretty laid-back job. Are you a femboy? Dude, I gotta make a bot response. The amount of times we get asked that question. No, I am not a femboy. I'm just a dude who likes the color pink. Oh, that's hilarious. Do I sound like a femboy? We? Yes, we. Sorry, I don't like... Me. Sorry, I apologize. I need to make a bot. Or I need to go add to the bot. Everyone sounds like a femboy. What does a femboy sound like? I don't know what a femboy sounds like. Your motto is awesome. Also a fan of pink. Thank you. I appreciate it, Squid. Welcome, welcome. Like everyone? Other than the color pink, what gives you the impression that I'm a femboy? Let me Google the definition of a femboy. Refers to a male or non-binary... Is this AI? No, it's not. Male or non-binary person using aesthetically and cultural female elements to express a more feminine side of traditional male appearance. I mean, I'm just wearing pink. I don't think that's enough to justify being a femboy. Now he sounds like a femboy. I sound like a fem man. Hey, I feel like a fem man. It was good, but the customers would always yell at me for them not having scripts. They needed more from doctors, and I have been told that they were on their last repeat. I could see, yeah, I guess I could see that job being a bit stressful of people not having the right paperwork and then getting mad that they're, they don't have the right prescriptions and whatnot. So I could see that. That's a pretty well-paid occupation, though, no? You should not sleep just after eating, because it can give you acid reflux and heartburn because you're laying down. Never stopped me, though. I mean, it is bad for you, but... Male Twitch streamer. Summon Zort? I don't think they're ready for Zort, man. What do you mean, bro? She's just on top of me, holding me down and whispering sweet nothing of darkness. I feel like you like that. Femboy hello overuse. Is it... Side-eye. Thank you, Shay, for the lurk. Please also, guys, go check out Shay. Shay's a wonderful artist. Did a lot of the did some of the emotes, did some of the memes as well. It was 900 Aussie dollars per week. I'm assuming AUD is Aussie dollars, right? What is that a translation to American? That's 593. That's pretty good. See you later, Fiona. Bro, I tried to grab her and toss her ass. I think you try to grab her and do something else, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. If you guys had like sleep demons that was like a hot female, I think you guys would try to do something else. I think you would try to get sleep paralysis every single night. Sleepy Monster Addict, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. It's a lot more here, I bet. How is it living in Australia? I've always wanted to visit Australia. I don't know why I'm doing the accent. I always want to visit Australia to see like the creatures. I love the diverse creatures that you guys have over there. But it's so fucking hot, and I heard your internet's absolute ass. Scared because of tornado watch. Oh yeah, isn't there? It's like tornado season, huh? Tornado/hurricane season. Do be safe. Hopefully, you know, nothing happens. If you need to evacuate, do evacuate. Pretty good cold at the moment. Dude, can we swap? It's fucking hot as balls over here. It's 95. I'm dying. I hate the heat. Illinois, but I live in Tornado Alley. Ooh. Have you ever seen any tornadoes? You have a theory? Tell me your theory. Give me warmth. Dude, I would trade you. I love the cold weather. I hate hot weather. I don't like going outside when it's hot. I love going outside when it's cold and it's rainy. The perfect weather is like when it's kind of gray and it's raining and you got like it's like light rain, a nice little breeze. Ooh, good weather. That's basically just England, but I know a lot of people don't like that, but I kind of like it a little bit. All the time? Damn, that'd be scary. I remember we don't have tornadoes where I live, but we did have one time when I was a lot younger. We had some pretty bad windstorms. I think there was like 60, 70 mile per hour winds, and it like busted off the energy for about a week. And I didn't have school for that week, but it was scary. Scary. It wasn't anywhere. Oh my god, voice try. What the fuck? It wasn't as anywhere dangerous as a tornado, but having high winds was pretty scary. So I could imagine tornadoes would be hella scary. My family lives in an area where they have hurricanes. I haven't been there when they had a hurricane, but hearing the stories of a hurricane, I hate natural disasters. They scare the shit out of me. I live in a place where they have earthquakes. Earthquakes scare the fuck out of me. A hurricane, at least you could tell when it's coming. You have warnings. Earthquakes happens out of nowhere. Bam. You can at least kind of prepare for a tornado. I grew up Tornado Alley. I have like I wouldn't say it's rational, but I have a really bad fear of earthquakes. Anytime there's an earthquake, for a straight month afterwards, any slight of movement scares the shit out of me. The deadliest spider named the big boy. I'm an Udi jumper and 2 trackies. What does that mean? What? Wait, I'm gonna need you to Englishify that for me. What if apples are actually blue and the sky is purple, but the only reasons we see apples as red and green and the sky as blue is because everyone is colorblind? That's not how color works, zombie. I took color theory. What's up, Buffaroo? How you doing? Buffer, I meant to ask, did your hair ever come out the way you wanted it to come out? I wanted to see a picture of it if you were comfortable with that. Yo, Dizzy! Long time no see, Dizzy. Spooge, you should give yourself a shout out too, bro. How you been, Dizzy? Trackies equals tracksuit pants. Thank you. Please. I'm not Australian. I don't understand the Australian accent. You guys have a bunch of like weird words over there, or like weird slang. That's just so funny. You guys have like a what's that one snack you guys say? I tried English and not Aussie. No, I mean it's okay to be yourself. I'm European, but I'm American. You're both. You're going to Florida in 2 weeks. Why are you going to Florida? What the fuck? What's in Florida, bro? Mantis shrimp can see a spectrum much larger than humans. All the punch shellfish at Macfuck. At Macfuck. I do like mantis shrimps though. They're fucking sick. Universal and Addo concert. Okay, I see you. You want an Epic? Don't ruin anything for me. I'm going to Epic soon as well. I'm excited to go. Vegemite? No, it's not a Vegemite. There's like this certain like snack. It's like a sweet or something. I'm good. It came out fine, but I also had gotten a haircut and I don't like it too much, so I'm letting it grow up before I take any pics. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should probably get a haircut picture too. Or I mean, a haircut picture too. What the fuck's wrong with my English? I should get a haircut soon. My hair is pretty long. I want to say my hair is actually almost as long as my character. I just don't have it stylized like my character, but it is almost as long as my character. This is probably the longest I've ever had my hair. My parents, growing up, you know, thought that having long hair was like very feminine. So if I ever grew my hair kind of long, they thought it was very girly. So I grew up kind of having a mix of like semi-short hair and a buzz cut. Very monk. I looked very monk in my early years. You're a snack, bro? Shit, bro. Don't tell me with a good time. Crisps? No, I do find it weird that crisps that people call in Europe chips crisp, but no, there's a certain thing. It's like chocolate or something. It's like some sort of chocolate snack. Not gonna lie, when Australia, that one snack I think of Vegemite. I never had Vegemite. You're saying Atto in Arizona? Oh yeah, that's right. American English is crazy? How is it crazy? Name one word in American English that's crazy. I will list all of our lollies, but I don't know. Freddo Frog? No, no. It's like a thing that it's a thing that you guys trick foreigners with. Or like you like crack it or something. I don't know. I'm not Australian. I used to keep my hair short. Now it's something like 8 or 10 inches long. I feel like a lot of people during kind of the pandemic, or well, most of them were forced to kind of forced to like grow out their hair kind of long, and it just kind of stuck with them. Kinder Egg? No, it's not a Kinder Egg. It's like I don't know what it is. Damn it. I saw it on a Trash Taste episode once. Caramel koala? See what I mean? Australian words are weird. You're just like mixing animals and like food. The chocolate bar you smack. Yeah, there you go. That one where you smack the chocolate bar on the table or something. This was a year or two after the pandemic hit when I just let my hair go. Oh, okay. Would you say that you like your hair being longer, or you would prefer it to be a little bit shorter? I assume right now you're just kind of like just letting it grow because like fuck it, you know. Resident Evil 2 Leon, thank you for the follow. I have not played Resident Evil. I haven't played a single Resident Evil now I think about it. For English things, flip-flops, Americans, thongs, Aussie. You guys call flip-flops thongs over there? What the fuck? Why? So what do you guys call thongs? Y'all weird. Let me drink my daily Yakult. You guys have Yakult in Australia? You know that little probiotic drink? We went to Costco. Did I eat breakfast today? Yeah, I did. We went to Costco. Yakults. Y-A-K-U-L-T. It's like a Japanese probiotic drink, I think. It's like the small little bottle with good, healthy... It's like a dairy beverage. Rubber equals eraser, if I remember. Rubber does not mean that here. Rubber means like safety, you know? Nope, not that I've seen. You should try some. They're really good. I used to chug this shit as a kid. I didn't know they were healthy for you until I got a bit older. I thought they were unhealthy for you because it was sweet. And I was taught as a kid, sweet things are typically unhealthy for you. But Yakults or probiotic drinks are actually quite healthy for you. Ah, yes, let me go to America. Have you been to any other country aside from your homeland, Australia? Sorry, I my dog. I think he wants to. You want to leave? Hi. Oh. You say hi. Don't lick my face. Your breath is stinky, bro. Yeah. It is the puppy. Can you say hi? Can you sniff the microphone? Can you say hi? He has really bad fleas. He always somehow gets fleas. I don't know how, and I always have to clean his ass. So I gotta buy medication for him again. I feel bad for him because he's always itching himself. Always fleas all over your face. I'm gonna watch you. I'm saving up for Korea and New Zealand. I'm part Kiwi. I'm sorry, what is kiwi? Like the fruit? Poland can fit inside Texas and you can still drive around it and stay in Texas? Damn. My dog punched me last night, caught some claws too. You gotta no, don't declaw. You gotta cut your dog's nails. Luckily, this guy's a sweetheart. He doesn't purposely try to hurt people. Kiwi like the bird? Do you want to go outside? It's really hot outside. Like super hot outside, man. Kiwi equals New Zealander. I did not know that. Look at this lingo I'm learning. See, that's why I gotta travel the country, man. I wanna learn all about the other cultures of every other place. Just want to travel the world. I'm almost inside my room all the fucking time. But it would definitely be a dream of mine to just travel the world. I feel like a lot of people would just love to travel the world, right? I'd be surprised if someone does not want to travel the world. It could be my Aussie dictionary. I can't. Everyone says that, but her quick is too close to the edge of her claws, so the risk of flipping her quicks and her claws bleeding is too high. Oh, okay, fair enough. You're just still. Okay, the one thing I don't like about this dog, he's got ADHD. He could never sit still. He's like me. He also doesn't listen to me sometimes. He knows. He knows you're calling him. He'll look at you. You call him, he'd be like, nah. All I can do is fly her claws, but it doesn't help too much. Get her some mittens, some little gloves. I want to go to Greece because my dad's grandmother and grandmother are from there. Ooh. I want to go like to every country, do what the country's known for, like ask the residents themselves, not like what the internet says, and then go camping in some area. I think that'd be sick. You have a kitten named Skittles. Oh, that's cute. Like the candy. And his parents, my grandmother and grandfather. Nah, dogs are way too smart. In the mornings when she sees I put on my work uniform, she refuses to walk into my room and ignores me because she knows she's going in the cage. This guy, he's weird because sometimes he'll be like, one day he'll be super clingy, and then the next day he'll be like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't know what's his problem. One day he just wants all the attention, then the other day he just like, when it gets around like 8 p.m. my time, I'm the only one that's awake or like has my door open, and so my door's always open because in case he wants to walk in my room. And I'll drag it to my room sometimes. He like I feel like he's lonely, but then he proceeds to leave and just sits in the living room in the dark, looking at the door. I guess because he's waiting for like someone to come home. So weird. It's so weird. Saki Hikari VT, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, I'm gonna put you down now. Okay, he wants to leave. Someone open the door for him real quick. Hi. Oh. One of my cats is an absolute chunk, and the other three are tuxedos that seemingly share a single brain cell. Man, I want a cat. I've been recently playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and in the game, they have a bunch of animals, like Akitas and like a different bunch of different cats, and you can pet the cat. And when you pet the cat, there's actually a chance that you get it, like in your inventory. It doesn't actually go into your inventory. This is a chance that like it shows up in your inventory. And then you have a base in the game. And in the base, you could put all the animals you want inside the base. So, planning to collect every single cat, just make a cat sanctuary. And they got all different types of cats, like baby cats, calicos, tuxedos, white cats, really cute. Ah yes, a singular brain cell they share, it just bounces from one to another. They're goobers, shy little guys. I feel like cats are a lot more lower maintenance than a dog, yeah? You have a blue cat and a blue kitten? A blue cat and a blue kitten? What in the gene pool are you saying? That makes no sense. You're doing Discord and show? First show. Oh, well, here's the command. We actually have a Discord command. I gotta change that. It says, come join us in the Abyss. It's not even an Abyss anymore. It's just a fucking garden. Russian blue. I think that's a cat breed. There's actually blue cats? That's crazy. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. I'm not gonna Google it because if they're gonna show it, I might as well just wait. That does sound pretty cool though. So when you say a blue cat, my immediate thought, because the most recent blue cat I've seen was the fucking cat from Demon Hunters. At least I think that was a cat. I don't know if it was a tiger or a cat. I think it was a cat. I'm hoping it was a cat. They're more of a gray, I think. Oh, is it like a light gray? Like a grayish blue. It was a tiger? Well, close enough. They're really, really pretty. There's only... My ideal cat species is... I fucking love the way they look. They're so cute. My ideal cat species is the British short hairs. Particularly... the orange one's really cute. White ones are really like majestic and pretty, but the orange ones is just like perfect. They're fucking adorable. If I wasn't deathly allergic, I would definitely get one. I would definitely get one if my entire family just didn't like or if they liked cats, because my entire family hates cats. Growing up, my mom hated cats, so we always got dogs. Never got a single cat. Loss. Yeah, why Forna? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hada. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Zaitan, Soccer Celestial VTuber, not a tree. How was your stream, Hana? Oh, my bad. Faye beat me to it. I thought Faye was playing Valorant. How was Honkai Star Rail? Welcome in, Confused Druid. I said to pick up one of my tuxedo cats to the Discord. Let's check it out. Oh, that is such a cute cat. Oh my god, is it... I can't tell because one of its eyes closed. Is it, what the fuck's the word I'm looking for where it's like two colored eyes? I don't fucking remember. Hetero... I almost said heterosexual. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't remember. Heterochromia. There you go. Thank you. What's up, bro? Thank you for the shout out. Of course. How was your stream, Hana? I don't want to hold you here too long, though. You know, you want to raid and dip. You know, take care of yourself. My boys are in the Discord. I assume it's still uploading because I don't see anything in the pets channel yet. It was nice. I enjoyed the new chapter. Nice, nice. How would you rate what would you rate out of 10? I haven't been back to Star Rail. I'm not going back to Star Rail. But I am curious how the story is doing so far. Something happened to his eye, probably a cataract or something. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's okay. It's got really pretty eyes though. Really nice, like kind of like a opal jade green color. Never seen that before. Also, it's a really good photo. What do you take you take photography class or something? Like, this is a really good photo. I love how like the cat's in focus. Like, you nailed the rule of thirds. It makes me depresso, but it's a good story. Kinda, have you fell for that weird trap of that weird horse game? That weird horse gotcha? Or are you free of that? Portrait mode on my Samsung S22. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good, really good photo. Weird horse game? Yeah, if you don't know about it, it's better if you don't. I'll spare you the details, don't worry about it. Still waiting for Foxy's pictures. I assume they are there. Wait, now you got me curious. No. Actually, don't look it up because it's literally just horse racing, but it's like gambling. It's straight up just gambling. Uma, yeah, I think that's what it's called. I don't know the fucking name of the game. I was just curious if you were also into that. Have you played the new Persona? Gotcha. I heard that's actually not doing too well right now. I think, do you play that game? Hell no, I don't play that game. No, I don't. All my friends do, except for Faye, and they're like, join us, be one of us, one of us, one of... And I'm like, I'm looking at the gameplay, I'm like, dog. Doesn't look very good. Isn't that based off the Horse Girl anime? I'm not entirely sure. It just randomly kind of appeared. These are also some good photos. I like how your cat always has the same pose. Ah, there you go. There's Foxy's photos. Oh, okay. I see why they call it blue now. That is weird that they call it blue. You know what you kind of have, Foxy? You kind of have... You ever watch How to Train Your Dragon? You got like a Night Fury. Like straight up, you got a Night Fury. That is ball sacks? You took a picture where his butthole and ball sacks are like the main frame. What the hell? It's like right in my face. Those are 3 different cats? Look at you guys and all your cats. All I have is a stupid dog. He's so dumb. Here, I posted it before, but I'll post it again. It's in No Mic, or sorry, it's in Pet's channel. That's my dog. Look at him just. I don't know why he did that pose. I just took a picture of him because, like, man, he looks weird. Why he look like that? Seikami! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Seikami? Thank you. How was your stream? You were also playing Honkai. How was Honkai? What's up, man? How you been? I assume you went to Anime Expo. Maybe you did it, maybe you did. Does a Sir Meow Meows a lot. Yo, what's up? Have you guys ever watched that one YouTube channel? I don't remember the name. But it's this one YouTube channel where she like she's a pet groomer and she just like washes the animals. And my favorite videos of her is like a bunch of fucking chonkers, like big cats. Huge gigantic cats. And she just washes them. There's a couple of dogs there too, but the cats ones are always kind of funny. How are you? I'm doing good. I have a migraine right now. It's not as bad as it was in the beginning of stream, but it's still there. So hopefully it doesn't get worse. Hello, it's nice to see you as well. Likewise, likewise. The meme channel. That's funny. For sure. For sure. Yeah, you're welcome to DM me. Let me see if I can find a video real quick. I was watching one last night. It's always therapeutic. It was a really short video. Her videos are usually long. I found the solution to fixing all the brain rot on my YouTube. There was like, for a long while, I had a bunch of just shitty videos on my YouTube feed. It was just all, like my YouTube shorts as well. They were just really bad. Take care, bro. Hope your migraine gets so better. Thank you for the alert. And then I just started watching, because I love watching nature documentaries. I love watching all about, like underwater species. And then because a new dinosaur movie came out, I was watching some stuff about that. And now my entire feed is just educational stuff. I'm like, oh, bless the heavens. Actual interesting shit now. Instead of ass brain rot. Okay, her name is Girl with the Dogs, which I find kind of funny because some of her best videos are actually pets. This is a very quick video. I've already seen it, but I think it's a great video to show. So let's go ahead and watch it together. What is the elusive Zort? It is my secondary model. Tamaruku! They can follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Maybe this should be. I put my dog, bird, and cat for the Discord. You have a calf too? What an Australian thing, man. Oh my god, you actually do. That's crazy. Don't show birds around me, bro. I'll eat them. I'll eat the bird. I'll eat your fucking bird. You live in a dairy farm? That's kind of sick. Like Ivy's bird? Yeah, I'll eat Ivy's bird. Now, I'll show you guys the video real quick. It's really short. It's like 4 minutes. But, oh, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
For today's groom, I needed to get my forklift certificate.
Look at that shocker!
This is Brian. And although he looks like a sumo wrestler, he is in fact a cat.
Look at him! Brian the panda.
Okay.
He's so fat he can't even fight back.
He's here today because trying to groom himself.
I love this girl. I get her
is the
vids.
equivalent of
Her
a
vids are
pumpkin
great.
doing a sit-up. So he needs a little assistance.
You're a bit of a mess, mister. Please do not attempt any
His
fancy
little
escapes.
meows.
It's alright, buddy. It's okay,
That's Tuxedo
Brian.
Cat, right? Like how his name is just Brian too.
You've got some really
He's
bad
got such a
dangers.
perfect face. Look at his face.
I don't think you've cleaned yourself in a decade. I wish I could put him in the cat bath, but he most certainly will not fit in it.
God, he's so
How much
round.
this cat weighs? I'm gonna say around 30 pounds. You're okay, Brian. You're really
Oh, I
chilling.
can't. His face is just so funny. Built like a boy.
No.
Look at him.
There's no way I'm holding you back. Like a force of
No more silly goose time. I'm becoming the serious
It's
goose.
okay. You're okay, Brian. No. Don't get any ideas.
The panic ensues.
Should we get him a happy hoodie?
The moment they put on, I'm kind of blocking it, but the moment they put on the happy hoodie, he looks high.
Second shampoo and Pro Hex from the vet. Because he's got something going on with the skin. I feel like he's wide enough to be someone's footstool. Buddy, stop crying.
I bet you the water
Making me
must make him
sad.
hella heavy too.
It's okay, buddy. It's almost over.
Remember when I first saw this video, I was like, I'm surprised this guy's not fighting
Okay,
back,
the
but then I
battle is
realized this guy's
over.
like 30 pounds and he can't even fight back.
It's over.
It takes so much effort for this cat to move a muscle.
I don't even think fat is the right term to use for this size of a cat.
Luckily, he still fit in the rage cage. When I asked the owners
got
why
so much
Brian was
dandruff.
the size of a cruise ship, they told me he beats up his fur siblings and steals their food. Apparently,
This guy's
Brian
pretty
is
chill compared to
actually
mine
starving.
when taking a shower. My acts like he's dying.
This cat's gonna shed a lot of hair.
How do your guys' cat act? You try to shower with him.
Due to his size, I didn't think I had much to be concerned about in regards to retaliation.
Jelly 2,
But
thank
I
you for the
was
follow.
wrong.
Welcome in. Yeah, no, I value my skin.
I feel like getting smacked in the face by Brian would be the equivalent of a bear claw.
She's never had a bath. Oh, interesting. You never showered your cat?
Still got tons of dandruff. Holy moly.
What's up, Sky? Welcome in. How you doing, Skylar? Guess on that shake. Thanks for the hat pats. Sorry, they don't actually work.
The acronym
Thank you for
was
that,
working
Bats.
pretty well to get rid of a lot of that dandruff. See that? Much better it is now. They should have weight loss TV shows for cats.
Luckily, my dog just stands there and stares into the abyss as the as if the bath is slowly
An interesting
traumatizing
thing
her.
about fat cats is that they are
My
actually
dog!
easier for groomers to work on.
He's
Their
surprisingly
rotund
not
size
that
means the only
bad
thing they run to is their
when he
food bowl.
showers. He like tries to
And
get
their
out,
lard
obviously, but he
actually
doesn't.
stretches out their
He'll
skin,
sit there when you tell him to
making it
sit.
less likely
It's when
to
he
get
gets
caught
out of the
in our
bathtub,
clipper
homie
fleas.
runs. He runs
Usually,
everywhere. He
some
makes sure
cats come out with a
everywhere is
smoother
wet.
looking haircut than regular size or skinny cats.
He'll run to my bed too when he's like full soaking wet.
Well, your butt is gross.
I really wanted to
About
know
my dog,
how
he's
much
scared of
Brian
water, and I don't know
actually
why.
weighs.
I know there's some
So
dogs
I
that like
stepped on
water
the
and some
scale
that
first
don't.
without him, and then I picked him up because there ain't no way he's fitting on this scale on his own.
Holy man, this cat's friggin' heavy.
30
I
pounds.
said 30
Right on.
pounds.
30.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Blubbery Brian.
Look at him. Fat cat. Absolute units of a beast.
For today's
Oh, sorry. Oh, whoa. My bad, my bad, my bad. I was so far away from where I was supposed to be. Ugh. Yuko? Yuko? How do I say your name? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are genuinely so weird. My dog will happily run around in the rain, but she's terrified of baths. I don't think my dog likes the rain. Oh. Excuse me. Your UI and design is so pretty. Thank you. The UI was done by the amazing Raizumi, and the model was, or the design was made by. She changed her name. Her name was Unmochi. I cannot for life of me remember what her current name is right now. Then the model art was done by Pan the Bread, and the rigging was done by Pankochu. All the credits, though, are, of course, down below if you want to check out any of them and support them. What's up, love person? You're bringing it all to life so nicely, so sweet. Ah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I let my dog like to... I gotta move myself because, like, this box is in the way. Yeah, I'll even show you the whole... Yeah, I'll give you the whole shabam. BAM! My whole ass body. Any games today are yapping? Dog, I got a massive migraine. I mean, I'll probably do gaming off stream, but probably just yapping today. You know what? No, fuck it, bro. We're playing the horse game right now on stream, but I'll ban you first so you can't see it. Everyone else kidding. No, you said it was okay? Awesome. So, Yuko, right? I let my dog like the rain because the dog door was open while it was raining, and I didn't know. She jumped on the bed, soaked and happy. That's cute. But yeah, the UI elements are great. Let me show you some of the other UI elements. So we got... I barely use this one, but this one's super cool too. Firstly, the stinger is great, and then the BRB... Why's my dog there? Wait, what? Hold on, I don't know why that's there. Let me... There you go. This is what my BRB screen is supposed to be like. And then the start screen's super cool too. And so is the ending screen as well. Keep it there. It's great. Ties it together. And then the end screen. It's all beautiful. All right, I'll keep it there. Hold on. Where is it? Let me reactivate it real quick. Bam. It's reactivated. All right, we'll keep my dog. I did not realize he was there. That's kind of funny. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. I've had this migraine for like 3 days, so. Question: Does your VTuber has lore? Does your VTuber have lore, or is it just design? It does have lore. I've never ever really touched on it. I didn't even touch on it during debut. To fart fellas, fart smella. Thank you for the follow. To quickly touch up on what the lore is, if you're ever interested. There are other people who could much better explain the lore. In fact, I believe one of them is actually writing a whole manga or manhwa or a novel about our entire lore, if that ever interested you. But to kind of give you the synopsis of it is, I am from the world Eternia. Eternia is essentially a paradox universe where anyone can participate, because it's basically the story is told from the people's perspective. So like my story is different from another ones, but we live in the same exact world. Basically what happened was like a meteor struck Japan, and then there was some sort of ore, and the ore allowed people to futurize themselves quite fast, and the need for regular resources were no longer needed, so everything became man-made. Yeah. The following people that are currently participating is Dove, Fleo, Hannah Akozumi, Nova Bliss, Yoko Draco, Basie Nix, Dakishin, and Jojo Bean, which are some of the other VTubers in this lore. If you're curious, I believe Yoko... Last time I talked to Yoko, Yoko was... By the way, go check out Yoko as well. Yoko writes novels, and last time I checked, Yoko was actually writing the entire world, but from their perspective. Like, basically, the story is told from each person's perspective, and then they just, like, intertwine with one another at some point. I'm keeping my pharmacy side down. I'm not going to ask the cold and flu questions. What do you mean? Ask away. That's fine. Oop. Are you referring to my username or my name? I've heard that when people come into my stream, they're like, your username sounds like a cold medicine. Like Zantac or something like that. I guess some more lore drop is, I'm protecting the last Sakura tree, because the Sakura tree's meaning is, the whole point of it is rejuvenation, it's basically like renewal, the whole process of dying and coming back alive again. That meaning was basically lost, and so I'm still alive to keep that meaning, to remind people of what it is. Do you have any high/low blood pressure? Interesting enough, I think the last time I took funny story. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a funny story. So I had to take a blood test for like life insurance, and so we had someone that came by, and it was like early in the morning. I was really cold. I just woke up, and the lady's taking my blood. Sorry, she's taking my blood pressure, and she's like, "Do you take any drugs?" I'm like, "No, I'm not that I know of." She's like, okay, let me just do it again. I'm like, oh, okay. And it turned out that I had like pretty high blood pressure. It's like, are you sure you don't do drugs? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't do drugs. And it turned out I had some pretty high blood pressure. And I was like, is that bad? So that genuinely concerned me, but also I was like getting gaslit that I was doing drugs. Turns out it was just really high in the morning because I just woke up, and also because it was cold as fuck. But no, I don't. To answer your question, I do not have any high or low blood pressure as far as I'm aware. Have you gotten anyone that joined that said, "Aren't you that hentai guy?" Dude, we get a lot of people that come in here. They come in here like, "Oh, you're that guy from TikTok with the hentai hair." The Fister 9000! Yo, I love your name. What's up? Welcome in. Someone on Dub stream asked one time because of his Fugi with the sunglasses. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Any asthma history? No, I don't have asthma. Sometimes I feel like I do, but I don't have asthma. I got misdiagnosed for asthma one time, and they gave me an inhaler, and like this shit doesn't work, bro. I found out that like I had a collapsed lung. I didn't have asthma, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I ever got that fixed. I don't think I did. I don't think I did, but should be fine. How you doing? I'm chilling. I just have a pretty mild migraine. Wait, you are too? I've seen that TikTok. Oh man. To this day, I still would have not thought that TikTok would have done as well as it did. But I'm kind of glad that it did do as good as well as it did, because I was kind of going through like a rough patch, and I didn't really have any what's the one I'm looking for? Not momentum. I didn't really have any inspiration to do anything. And I just made that random ass video, and then it popped off, and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting inspired to do stuff. Any medications can have bad effects with certain codes. Flu, you don't have to be specific, or you can skip it. I'll just give you a product that's safe. I don't take any medications. Other than like, okay, I have iron because I'm iron deficient. I'm anemic. I don't fucking take it though. I do take. Let me see where. Okay, I don't know where it is. So I take allergy medicines a lot whenever I have allergies, but I have naproxen, and I take naproxen. What happens is when I get really, really stressed, my muscles start to tense up, and it's usually around my heart area, and it feels like I'm having a heart attack. So when I get really, really stressed, my heart area hurts a lot. It's kind of a condition of mine. But it's rare as long as I control my stress levels. Someone with asthma, I hate it. It was worse when I was a kid. I had a little nebulizer machine that I would have to be stuck on, but now I just can't run, or it's just an immediate asthma attack. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. That has to suck. I gotta work on my cardio. I haven't exercised in a little while, so I'm pretty unfit. I know damn well. So next week, I am not gonna be here. I'm just giving a heads up. It's Wednesday, right, Faye? What? I'm not gonna be here Wednesday. I know damn well I'm gonna be so tired as fuck. I'm gonna be so tired that I probably won't be here Thursday either. So next week, Wednesday, Thursday probably won't be a stream. But we're going to a theme park, and I'm probably gonna be hella exhausted afterwards. Have I watched ALNST on YouTube? Not that I can say. You trying to hit the gym, bro? I'm trying to get some gains, bro. You trying to hit the gym, dog? Do you have a cough on you? I have a cough because I have noogie in my throat, like boogers. And I'm just trying to clear it out. Wait, so the 16th is Kitsan Black Day for horse game. Yeah, I don't know what that is. A chesty cough? Sure. Oh, Alien Stage. No, okay. I've seen one episode of Alien Stage. I think it was the first one, and I didn't like it, and I didn't watch the rest because I didn't like, I don't like the whole theme that Alien Stage does. Liquid or tablets? Oh, fuck. Tablets? You mean pills? Australians! You Australians! Preferably liquid, man. I hate pills, dude. I can't dry hump a pill, man. Not possible. I have to eat something first so my throat gets used to swallowing something, and then I can do pills. But dry doing it with pills, not it, man. I don't know how people do it. I hope you get used to that, man. Yeah, liquid's the way, bro. Thing is, okay, something I keep in mind. America healthcare. Ass, bro. Try to get any kind of medication here. You gotta, like, sell a limb. You gotta jump hurdles just to get some sort of medication here. So many medications from when I was a lot younger are no longer like viable to get anymore. Do you not take? No, I obviously, yeah, I take pills with water, but like I don't know how to explain. It's gonna sound wrong. My throat's not used to being open, like right away, so I have to eat food so that my throat gets used to having like things going down it, and then I can eat pills because it's not that closed off. It's used to being a bit more open, so I can't start off my day with eating pills or swallowing pills because it just I like it like gets stuck in my gag reflex and I like kind of throw up or like cry a little bit. We got the plug, bro. We got Wussy. You're so right. You're right, dude. I'm not going all the way over there to friends. You far as fuck, dude. But you're right. Yo, Wussy, hook me up, bro. Naproxen is over the counter, thankfully. Unfortunately, where I live, it's not. Naproxen needs to be prescribed. Actually, I think naproxen's not even allowed here anymore. It's some sort of different version of naproxen. You're gonna be one of those old people we have to crash meds for? Yes. It's not? Yeah, here it's not. I remember that being a problem because my mom was complaining about it. Like how it was so hard to get naproxen here because you needed a prescription for it. And then they stopped giving out... There was another one. I think it was Vicodin. Vicodin for a while. You just can't get anymore. I think it's like illegal or something. Put in applesauce? I hate applesauce. Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Try Durotus. Chesty Cough. It's a brown glass bottle with green cap. I don't know if it's American, but it's the best on the shelf. Base for answer. No script needed. Never heard of that before. It says the American equivalent is Mucinex. Pudding? I hate pudding too. Okay, peanut butter I fuck with. Pudding texture is... Nah, bro. Nah, I hate pudding. Pudding and applesauce are like two of the worst textures. We'll just use peanut butter. I can like a decent sized pill. I could swallow pretty well. It's when you start getting to like, you know, the fish oil pills, like, you know how like gargantuan those things are. Those, yeah, good luck getting that shit down my throat, bro. What flan? Flan's okay. I don't mind flan too much because flan's pretty sweet. Like the I don't like the texture, but the taste. The taste subsidize the texture for me, so I'm okay with that one. I cannot do those. That's the limit. Flan? Oh, you mean the big ass pills? Yeah, those are rough. You fit bigger, bro. I've not fit bigger. What are you talking about? I'm trying to think of the largest pill I had. I remember I choked on a pill once and it kind of scared me. What the hell? I was looking up pills and this is the first image I see for pills. Can I not? I can't put it up here. God damn it. It's a pill called Butt Booster. Let me read this. It's like a pink pill bottle, white pink pill bottle. It says Butt Booster, firmer buttocks. Larger butt, improved skin, hair, and nail quality. Naturally boost estrogen, 100% natural. Firmer, rounder. That's funny. Do you have a Terry White chemist in America? What the heck is that? Terry White? I'm googling what that is. Is that a store? Oh, it's a store. What we have here, they're called CVS. That's what we have here. We have 3 different types of pharmacies here. Well, technically 4. Like the most popular ones. We have Walgreens, Rite Aids, and CVS. And if you have a membership, we have Costco Pharmacy as well. I think the most popular one here, though, is CVS. I don't know what CVS stands for, though. Cream viscous something. Damn, you guys have a really weird name for your pharmacies. Terry White Chemist. What a weird name. Why would you name your place like that? I think because I need to eat again, and then maybe that might help my headache go away. Shucks Toys. Shuck Toys Simp. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. CVS stands for Customer Value Store. Does it Consumer Value Store? Does it actually stand for that? Huh. Well, fuck me sideways. It actually does stand for that. Interesting. I wouldn't say it's a value store, but it's pronounced Shoto. Oh, I'm sorry, Shoto. Oh, like the VTuber. Oh, Shoto. Shoto Sim, thank you for the follow. My apologies. It's a weird way to spell it, but Oh yeah, Puffer, how was that show that you finished watching, or like you were planning on finish watching? Do you want any generic or non-generic? Dude, I don't know. Okay, so like, here's something I learned because I did go to medical. I did take some degree of medical stuff. Here's what I know is that the majority of stuff here in America, in terms of like pharmaceutical, don't work. Or they're a scam. But I usually always go with like generic, unless told unless told otherwise. I'm binging it. I still have 2 more seasons left. God damn. You don't get like watch fatigue or something? Sometimes when I watch a show for too long, I get like watch fatigue. I just can't watch the show anymore. Because it's too long. It's just too much. The goal is hoping to finish it Saturday. You're crazy. You got 2 more days. Technically 3. Good luck. Good luck. God damn. What was it? It was like Boy Cried Wolf or Girl Cried Wolf. I forgot. Something wolf. I'm learning American medication equivalents to Aussie medication by going through the ingredients. Teen Wolf. There you go. Only when it's something I'm not as interested in. I've been looking, or I've been trying to look for a good sci-fi show to watch. Because every night I usually watch a movie. Last night I watched a movie called Distance. It wasn't too bad of a movie. It was a sci-fi movie, but it was aight. There's a bunch of monsters and they introduced my favorite cryptid, so I'm locked in. Ooh. Okay. A new season of Cyberpunk got announced. Yeah, but I didn't even watch the first season all the way through. But I'm excited for that. I think that's really cool. I think it's going to bring another resurgence to Cyberpunk again. And I'm glad I actually got the DLC for the game. I definitely want to, at some point, play it. But anyways, so, because I did mention that today was going to be a really short stream. So, an hour, I think, was pretty good. Just because this, I'm getting a reminder right now on my screen that ads are gonna be playing in 5 minutes, and I don't want to yosh you guys with the ads. And I know, Foxy, that you're also talking about medication, so I'm so sorry to cut you off. Because this migraine's also kind of growing, and I think I should go eat something to hopefully subsidize it. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Let's see if we can go raid out somebody. Oh my god, my fucking headphones in my way. Get off my head. Okay, there you go. Who, dear me, should we move out to? Tomorrow we will be back, hopefully, at 3 p.m. PST. I'm hoping I can really keep consistent with the schedule of just streaming every single day. Reading ingredients and cross-referencing Osymods, your best bet is either Mucinex or Robitussin. I've tried both of them. All right. They're just really expensive. Let's go over to... Oh, okay. Wow. My right side of my head, that shit hurt. Holy crap. Let's go right over to Ninato. I haven't seen her in a while. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Here is the merch. Here are the socials and the Discord if those interest you at all. I don't have a raid message. Usually it's whatever someone else says and then we all just kind of copy it. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it may be. What the fuck? You have merch? Yeah, I have merch. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you later. Oh yeah, and Ivy, you stink. I died on Ivy's here, but later. Hey, that sounds awesome. Take a picture when you get it. I'm actually curious what it looks like in person. Bye-bye, guys.